It's a big day in the winery today. We're filtering the 2020 Rose Pork. So this is one of the staff's favourite wines that we make. It's a very simple wine. It's made out of Cabernet grapes from a vineyard in Young, the Hudson Vineyard. We bring the grapes in, we crush them, we leave them in tank for 24 hours, and then we take the skins and seeds out, and from that point onwards it's just treated like a white wine. It's a very simple wine to make. At the moment it's quite cloudy, so the wine is going through a machine today called a cross-flow filter. With normal filtration, what happens is, as the wine goes through, the surface of the filter blocks up and it gets gunked up with gunk. And then, of course, the wine can't get through anymore. The filter we're using today is a big industrial style of filter. And as it starts to block up, the flow past the filter changes and it actually washes the filter clean. And then fresh wine is introduced. So it runs forwards, sideways, backwards, forwards, sideways, backwards. And it's far faster and more gentle than going through a filter that blocks up over time. The end result is we get a better quality wine from using this technology. So it's going through the filter today, it goes out to bottling tomorrow. So after Anzac Day, we'll have the 2020 Rose Pork ready for dispatch. So the wine that we're filtering today is the 2020 Rose Pork. The question, of course, is, does the wine taste significantly different before and after filtration? So if we take the before, the unfiltered wine, not surprisingly, because the haze in here is actually suspended yeast, it has a yeasty smell, a bready character. And on the palate, the yeast are giving a hardness to the wine. It gives it an edginess that I don't particularly like. Once the wine's filtered, however, I can see the fruit characters of the wine much more clearly than I could when the yeast in there was obscuring it. And on the palate, the wine is lighter and much more vibrant. There's a lot more fruit expression. I've been doing this for over 20 years now, and it's quite remarkable that it's often this final filtration which is like the cutting and the polishing of the diamond, and all of a sudden the wine starts to sparkle. So it seems like a simple thing, but has a massive impact on quality. Cheers.